Here I am at the shop. With my Boss TGS1100. I got it covered up here. Sorry, y'all. TGS1100 Boss. And as all of you guys know out there, every year you probably have a problem with this thing binding up. After the summer, you go to use it, and the spinner won't turn. It'll be bound up, seized up, and won't turn. Well, down underneath the kickstand, I've got the RT3 hitch on there. I took that off. I removed the cover, and under the cover is the motor and transmission assembly. They call it a rotary actuator or whatever, the motor and the transmission. So this is what it looks like. You're going to be out of around $800 for the motor and transmission assembly. $700 plus tax, depending on where you live at, what state. But yeah. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Got a new motor. I was expecting it in about 4 days from now. It came in early. I'll let you guys see what it looks like. So this is the Boss TGS 05898. And this is what it looks like, you guys. 4 bolts and a nut that goes through there. Through the center. Actuator rotary high-speed motor. So yeah, it came just like this with a hole in the box. Probably been bouncing around in here all the way from wherever it came from. No bubble wrap, no newspaper wrapped around it, nothing, just thrown in the box. This is what it looks like. Looks like that says bare linear. There's information on it. So anyway, we're about to you probably need a little heat because there's a gasket that goes around, a silicone, actually not a gasket, a silicone. It goes all around here and around here. You can see some of it right here, all the way around, down here and around. Once you get the kickstand off over there, then I guess they call it the RT3 hitch, whatever. Once you get that off, and get the cover, it's like what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts on it, holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So it's up here too. Once you get that off, then it's pretty straightforward. I notice now that I have a little play in that that shaft is looking a little jiggly. Hopefully it'll be okay until the summer, and I'll decide if I want to sell this thing and get a Western or whatever. I got all Boss equipment, and it's very expensive, but I think it should hold up a lot better. Anyway, I'll reserve the decision to go to another manufacturer to see after I see how this works out. The Boss has been good to me. It's my plow has never had a problem ever. But the spreader, I was reading online A lot of guys take it out of storage even after they put the fluid film and Freol and WD-40 and over there the Kroll oil, whatever it is over there. And the orange can, Kroll oil. They put that on it. That's the industrial stuff. And it still binds up. So I'll pause this until I get a little bit further into it. Well guys, I'm back. I got the old motor out and took it apart. Believe it or not, the thing was like brand new on the inside. It looked like hell, but I believe the transmission is what the problem was, binding up in there. Anyway, yeah, so here's the new motor. Put a lot of anti-seize in there, a lot of grease. That little flat rubber boot down there, put a little grease around that before I slipped it through so it'll slide through easier for the new plug to come out. Yeah, for the new plug to come out here. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's got 4 bolts in there. 4 little 3/8 bolts, nuts. Holds it in. And your propeller shaft here. You gotta run that long Allen bolts through there. And that size was that Allen bolt was an Allen wrench. Let's see, what size is that? Come on, focus. 3/16. Yep, 3/16. Yeah. And that's what it looks like. That long one right there. Anyway, found it with some looks like moisture, looked like to me in there. I'm not real happy with the gauge of the wire. Gauge on this wire is pretty flimsy. This one seems a lot heavier than the other one, come to think of it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, this wire seems really thin. Really thin. The new wire on this motor seems to be really a heavier gauge. Feels real good. Heavy and strong. Yeah, so I'll just turn it down. I don't want nothing falling in there. Okay guys, give you the update. I get it running.